Hello student, good morning, assalamu alaikum. My name is Sheikh Sabir and I am going to teach you IT subject of 6th class. So from today we are going to start our first term portion, means first video of our IT subject, and you should watch each and every video of this session. Means in this holiday we will cover our first term portion. See, in IT subject we have 7 chapters. So we will start from first chapter, history of computer. It is on page number 3 of your textbook. History of computer. History means we are talking about the past time of computer. So we will see the history of computer. See the first paragraph. Man is always creative and right from the beginning he is trying to invent the things which make his life more and more comfortable. All electricals and electronic machines are the result of it. Man invented computers long back around 1840. So after that there was a regular advancement and improvement in the computer. Means man always creative and right from the beginning he is trying to invent the things which make his life more and more comfortable. मतलब जो मैन है हमेशा कुछ ना कुछ न्यू चीज़ें इन्वेंट करने की कोशिश करता है. वैसा ही इस इलेक्ट्रिकल एंड इलेक्ट्रॉनिक्स जो चीज़ें है उसमें जो इम्प्रूवमेंट्स हुआ है, जो कंप्यूटर के अंदर जो इन्वेंशंस हुए हैं, वो इन्वेंशंस को हम जनरेशन ऑफ कंप्यूटर बोलते हैं. Generations refers to the state of improvement of a product, and in reference to computer, this improvement is very dramatic, right from a simple mathematical calculator to today's computer. मतलब from mathematical calculator to today's computer, we can say that the first computer or first the invention of machine, it is known as calculator, means which is used to compute the numbers. That's why the name of computer become computer. With each new generation, computer size was reduced, whereas speed, power and memory increased, and today computer has become a part of our life. Means कंप्यूटर जो है हर जनरेशन टू जनरेशन क्या हुआ है, उसका साइज़ कॉम्पैक्ट होते गया है और उसकी स्पीड जो है वो बढ़ती गई है और उसका जो साइज़ है वो कम होते गया है. और ये जो है हमारी लाइफ का एक हिस्सा बन चुका है कंप्यूटर. एंशियंट कंप्यूटर मतलब पहले कंप्यूटर कैसे होते हैं. मोस्ट एंशियंट कंप्यूटर डिवाइस वॉज एबैकस. सबसे पहली जो कंप्यूटर डिवाइस थी वो कौन सी थी, एबैकस थी. स्लाइट रूल एंड पास्कल्स एडिंग एंड सब्सट्रैक्टिंग मशीन. पास्कल जो थी एक पास्कल की जो बनाई हुई एक मशीन थी, एडिंग एंड सब्सट्रैक्टिंग मशीन थी जो कि एडिशन और सब्सट्रैक्शन के लिए यूज होती थी. मॉडर्न कंप्यूटर दिस कैन बी डिवाइडेड इन 5 जनरेशन ऑफ कंप्यूटर एंड ईच जनरेशन कैन बी सेपरेटेड विथ ईच अदर ऑन द बेसिस ऑफ स्विचिंग सर्किट. मतलब जो मॉडर्न कंप्यूटर या मॉडर्न कंप्यूटर के अंदर जो मॉडर्नाइजेशन आया वो जनरेशन से आया. मतलब फर्स्ट जनरेशन टू फिफ्थ जनरेशन ऑफ कंप्यूटर. वी विल सी द फर्स्ट जनरेशन ऑफ कंप्यूटर. इट स्टार्टेड फ्रॉम 1946 टू 1958. In the first generation we use vacuum tubes. Now we are using microprocessor, but in the first generation we use vacuum tube. The first generation of computer was ENIAC. ENIAC is a device which invented by American Eckert and Manchley. First generation of computer was very slow and it needs a very big space to keep it. And the first generation of computer firstly introduced by IBM 1401. In the first generation of computer, it used 18,000 vacuum tubes. Due to that, it needs more space, and by using 18,000 vacuum tube, it generates lots of heat. That's why it require AC or air conditioner room To maintain these AC rooms, it needs more electricity and it was very expensive. Now we will see the second generation of computer. It started from 1959 to 1964. It used transistors instead of vacuum tube, because in the first generation we saw it used vacuum tube. Now in second generation it is using transistor. In 1947, Bardeen and Shackley and Barton invented transistor at AT&T Bell Labs. Transistors were faster, reliable, smaller and cheaper to build. Vacuum tube means it was very cheaper, smaller in size and faster than the first generation of computer. Apart from this, second generation computer used magnetic core memory, magnetic tape storage devices and use high level language like COBOL and Fortran. In second generation of computer, it used COBOL and Fortran language, which is known as high level language. Instead of memory, instead of punch card, it used magnetic core memory. Now see, in the third generation of computer, it started from 1965 to 1970. It used integrated circuit instead of transistors. As we saw in the फर्स्ट जनरेशन में हमने देखा है वैक्यूम ट्यूब यूज़ होता था, सेकंड जनरेशन में ट्रांजिस्टर यूज़ होता था. ना इन थर्ड जनरेशन वी आर सीइंग हियर it use integrated circuit, which we can say ICs. This computer used integrated chips which replaced transistor. Hence the computer become more smaller and speed of processing increased. Multi-programming was possible. Main memory and storage memory were developed faster. Input and output devices are also developed. In the third generation, it bring big changes. Like by using instead of using a transistor, we use integrated circuit, and it introduced multi-programming languages, and main memory and storage memory were developed faster, and it used input and output devices also. Example of third generation of computer: IBM 360 and IBM 370, borrows 5700, 6700 and 7000. Fourth generation of computer started from 1965 till 1990. Microprocessor, it used microprocessor instead of IC. This generation used monolithic ICs, millions of transistors put in a single chip. Means it was a single chip which used millions of transistors on it. And microprocessor, it's a single chip which could do all processing of a computer. They used LSI, actually it is misspelled LST, it should be LSI, large scale integrated circuit, which lead into reduced size of computers and greater speed. Cost also came down. The first microprocessor was made by Intel. Intel is a company name which produced processors in 1971. Fifth generation of computer started from 1991 presently. Means now we are using fifth generation. These computers are versatile and are using VVLSI, that is very large scale integration technology. These computers operates at extremely high speed and can do parallel processing and are being used for internet mosaic navigations purpose. Portable computers like laptop, handhold computers, that is palm top, were developed. In the fifth generation, we can say that microcomputer means laptop, handheld computers and palm top were developed in this generation. On the basis of size of computer were classified in four types, that is microcomputer, mini computer and mainframe computer and supercomputer. These are the types of computer, and now we can say the upcoming generation of computer is sixth generation of computer, which we can say robotic generation. We will see it later. Thank you.